All right, Chester Lampkin back here with me now, and just wow, seeing all of that out of Texas especially, and we're about to get part of that same system, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we showed you some video from Texas. This is in Austin. More video of the snow. It's that same weather system headed our way. I'll show you why the jet stream is actually powering these systems, picking up some moisture from the Gulf and headed in our direction. Right now, pretty quiet out there. And thankfully, we are way warmer than the midsection of the country. We're at 40 in D.C. That's relatively balmy. North and west still below freezing, and that's key because we're going to stay there most of the afternoon into the evening. So a winter weather advisory once again posted for you all west of town, west of the fall line, north and west of Gaithersburg, Leesburg, up towards Front Royal, the Shenandoah, western Maryland, and our West Virginia counties. And that's for later this afternoon through tonight for light freezing drizzle, light freezing rain. The ice accumulations will stay under 1/10 of an inch. This is a computer-driven forecast from our North American model, the NAM. I think that's a little overdone, but the idea is that with light icing, some of the roads, bridges, overpasses will be of concern once again, and our futurecast does show that light icing north and west of town. D.C. stays rain because we stay above 32, above freezing. But we're going to be close later into the evening. And overnight tonight, there's enough energy, convective energy in the atmosphere where we could actually get some thunder out of this in D.C. Can you believe that? So don't be surprised if you hear thunder 12, 1, 2 in the morning here. And then this should clear out pretty early on Tuesday. Cold front sweeps through. Now, with the front, there may be a couple showers or a quick sprinkle on Tuesday afternoon. Otherwise, we're mostly dry Tuesday, windy and mild before that front comes through. We'll be near 50 tomorrow. So the impacts again, light icing will ice in and slicken up the sidewalks, bridges, overpasses, slow travel, and the dogs in the metro, as our chief Toppershut likes to say, the dogs will be soggy from their walks and running around the yard, so you'll need the dog towel. So what's happening? A chunk of that polar vortex, which is usually near the North Pole, that's why it's called the polar vortex, a chunk of that has found its way down south into the United States, and low pressure keeps developing along the jet stream off to our south. So as these lows develop, they pick up moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and they go north and east, and they come into our neighborhood. They pay us a visit. We don't want it, but it's happening, and there's another one coming in later today and tonight. That'll bring rain and a little ice north and west of town. Clears pretty quickly for your Tuesday, and most of Tuesday ends up dry, a little bit colder too. We set this up for Wednesday, though. High pressure to our north and east. We start advecting or pushing in cold air from the northeast, and we get what we call that wedge or the cold air damming situation. Cold air hangs out near the mountains. Precipitation comes with the next low. That allows for snow, ice, and rain, a cold rain. I think for D.C., it's mostly going to be freezing rain and or sleet with a little bit of snow as well. Again, that is on Thursday into Thursday night and early Friday before this clears away heading into Friday. And finally, we catch our breath. The weekend looks pretty good. Watch for a few showers this afternoon and heading into tonight. Again, a light icing north and west of town. This is not the main system we're worried about. It's later this week. Tuesday is dry, maybe a sprinkle, but mostly dry. Colder Wednesday. There's the storm on Thursday. Something we're going to have to watch. You're going to want to stay with us.
All right. Thank you, Chester. Still ahead here on the